The Art of Silent Revenge, a betrayal story. Ever been stabbed in the back by the two people you trusted most? This is the story of how I turned their betrayal into my ultimate triumph. I was a typical guy, head buried in science books, a bit introverted. Then Emily walked into my life, vibrant, witty, and everything I wasn't. We were magnetic. We built a life, marriage, a house, a goofy golden retriever named Max. My best friend, Mike, was always there. The boisterous brother I never had. He was even my best man. Everything seemed perfect, a picture postcard life. But beneath the surface, cracks were forming, invisible to everyone but me. Emily started changing. Late nights, hushed phone calls, a guarded Apple Watch. My gut churned with a suspicion I desperately tried to ignore. Then came the message, a digital dagger twisting in my heart. "You were a beast last night. I hope he didn't suspect anything. Signed, Mike." Time seemed to stop. The world narrowed to that single devastating message. My heart shattered, but something else hardened within me. Rage threatened to consume me, but I refused to let it. I wouldn't give them the satisfaction of a dramatic outburst. My revenge would be subtle, elegant, and utterly devastating. I became a ghost in my own life, observing, gathering information. I transformed into a silent predator, meticulously planning my next move. I installed a hidden camera in her car, a microphone in her bag, and tracking software on her phone. I needed to know the full extent of their betrayal. The evidence poured in: clandestine meetings, stolen kisses, whispered lies. They laughed at me, calling me the safe option, the one she put up with for stability. Each revelation fueled my resolve. I listened to their recordings, watched their secret rendezvous, and a cold smile crept across my face. While they were busy reveling in their deceit, I was transforming myself. I hit the gym, revamped my style, and pursued freelance work with a passion. I became the man I always wanted to be, the man Emily would never have again. I was building a future where they had no place, a future fueled by their betrayal. This wasn't just about revenge. It was about self-respect, about reclaiming my life and becoming the best version of myself. I orchestrated a dinner party, inviting our families, Mike, and his unsuspecting girlfriend. Emily thought it was an anniversary celebration. I even bought her flowers. The stage was set. The atmosphere was thick with anticipation, oblivious to the storm about to break. I was ready to unleash my masterpiece. After dessert, I stood up, a calm smile masking the turmoil within. "I made a video for you," I announced, my voice steady and controlled. The screen flickered to life, displaying a montage of our life together. Wedding photos, vacation snapshots, Max the dog, moments of genuine happiness. Then the music faded and the tone shifted. Screenshots of their incriminating text messages flashed across the screen, followed by audio recordings of their confessions. Finally, the video of their hotel rendezvous played, leaving no room for doubt. The room fell silent, the air thick with shock and disbelief. Emily and Mike were exposed, their lies laid bare for everyone to see. They didn't dare look at me, their faces etched with shame and regret. I stood up, looked Emily in the eye and said, "Thank you, Emily. You've taught me to appreciate myself. Good luck to you and Mike. But you don't have me or the mask left." With that, I turned and walked away, leaving them to face the wreckage of their deceit. The silence was deafening, broken only by the soft click of the closing door. The aftermath was swift and decisive. I filed for divorce, and thanks to our prenup, Emily received nothing. The house, the car, everything was mine. Mike was dumped by his girlfriend, his reputation shattered. Emily was left alone, ostracized by our families and friends. As for me, I moved away, started fresh, and found a woman who values honesty and respect. I built a life free from secrets and lies, a life of genuine connection. Today, I live authentically, without fear or regret. The pain of betrayal is a distant memory, replaced by the strength and wisdom I gained from the experience. Revenge isn't about screaming or fighting. It's about becoming a better person, about rising above the pettiness and deceit of others. It's about letting them burn in their own lies while you emerge from the ashes, stronger, cleaner, and free. It's about reclaiming your power and building a life of genuine happiness. My revenge wasn't about hurting them. It was about healing myself. It was about transforming betrayal into a catalyst for growth and self-discovery. This experience taught me invaluable lessons about relationships. Pay attention to red flags, secrecy, defensiveness, and sudden changes in behavior. Establish clear boundaries and communicate your needs openly and honestly. Trust your gut. If something feels wrong, it probably is. Don't be afraid to walk away from toxic relationships. Your happiness and well-being are worth more than clinging to a false sense of security. Forgiveness is a powerful tool, but it doesn't mean condoning bad behavior. It means releasing the anger and resentment that hold you back. Sometimes, the best revenge is simply walking away, refusing to give them the satisfaction of your pain. It's about choosing your own peace and happiness over dwelling on their actions. Remember, you are not weak if you don't retaliate. You are strong if you forgive and walk away without a word, without a noise, forever. Betrayal is a painful experience, but it doesn't have to define you. It can be a catalyst for growth, a chance to reinvent yourself and build a better life. Embrace your strength, learn from your experiences, and never settle for anything less than you deserve. You're worthy of love, respect, and happiness. Don't let the actions of others dim your light. Shine brightly, and let your success be the ultimate revenge. If you've ever felt betrayed, know that you're not alone. Subscribe to this channel for more stories of resilience, empowerment, and the art of silent revenge. Share your own experiences in the comments below. Let's create a community of support and inspiration where we can learn from each other and rise above the pain of betrayal. Remember, you have the power to transform your life. Choose to forgive, walk away, and build a future filled with happiness and authenticity.